Hello friends, it's Dr. Krause here with First Place Chiropractic, and it is football season. So today I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about something that is periodically mentioned in football, and that is concussions. Now typically we hear a lot more about concussions when there's a big hit on a particular player, very talented, and that's when the conversation revs up again. But conversations about concussions aren't ones that should be just limited to small instances. It's something that we should think about and take more seriously. The reason being, what is a concussion? A concussion is what happens when there's an impact to the head, causes the brain to slide around in the skull and bruise. Now, there are varying degrees of concussions, and the bigger the bruise, the more severe the concussion. That's kind of the analogy you can make to it. So, what can we do about concussions? Now, a traditional recipe for concussion, depending on the severity, is rest, dark room, and relaxation. And that's a well and good fix for a lot of concussions. The body and brain need time to repair themselves. But what happens if we have a concussion and we're having lingering symptoms, lingering side effects, maybe some new things that we haven't noticed before? Well, that's something that we see a lot in our office. As many of you know, we do a very specific, gentle technique in the office called NUCA. NUCA stands for the National Upper Cervical Chiropractic Association. It's focused on that top bone in the neck. The reason that we see a lot of concussion patients in our office is because when there's a traumatic injury that happens to the head, the muscles and ligaments that hold that atlas in place gets brain strained or torn out of place. The body is designed to protect itself, but it can only do such a good job on its own. When that distorts out of place, that impacts a lot of things. So circling back to concussions, what does that mean? The thing that helps the brain repair is called CSF, cerebrospinal fluid. It's the fluid that your brain sits in. And when your brain is concussed, that fluid needs to help clean the brain, help keep it moving on the right pace. How does this impact what we do, or how does this relate? What we do is a very specific, gentle adjustment to the top bone in your neck. If that top bone is out of alignment, if that atlas bone is out of alignment, that CSF does not drain properly. It does not get replenished. It does not get recycled and refiltered. So essentially, you're cleaning your brain with dirty water instead of nice, clean water. So if you or someone you know has had a concussion and is having lingering problems, I really would encourage you to give our office a call at 630-584-5200 to see if we can help you or that friend or loved one out with their problem. We'll see if we can get them in for a free exam and consultation and see if we can get to the bottom of it. If you found this video useful, please like, share with a friend, or share us on Facebook, YouTube, Google, wherever you may find us. Again, hope this video was useful for you all. I'm Dr. Krause at First Place Chiropractic.